Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I have an excited anytime workflow that scrape leads from the Google. Here I have 5 mails from the Google Maps and that are absolutely free and the no cost API. I'll start testing workflow with the manual trigger as we need the manual trigger, and then HTTP request that we use is a get method because we need to scrape the leads from the Google Maps by using the URL https www.google.com. In the maps search slash, I'm searching for the Dallas hospitals, so I'm using Dallas plus hospitals here. So the scraped data you can see here, it was a lot, and then we need to clean the HTML. The scraped data is a lot and we need to use a regex for this. And at first, we need to use the code that starts from constant input and which stores the data in the input, and then the regex. And the regex is used for scraping the HTML, and it should return in the format of websites. Here you can see anywhere the websites will be seen like this. The output should be in the form of websites. And we need to filter because there are a lot of junk websites that scrape from the HTML, like the schema and ggpht are example, and gstatic. All these are irrelevant information and that are junk, and we need to eliminate that. So that's why we're using the filter method here. So we need to bring the json.website, and that does not contain, the string does not contain the schema, ggpht, example, and gstatic, and we should use the operator and here. So you can see here it was discarded, the 14 items have been discarded and we only have 145 left. And then you can see we need to remove duplicates that left from 145 websites, and you can see the output was only 80. As we know, every time we need to check for the duplicates, they're very important, otherwise we'll send a lot of mails to the same repeated one. And then we should start the loop over items here because we need to use this loop for each and every mail to extract the we need to use each and every website to extract the mail. So that's why we're using the loop over items here. And the batch size is one is enough, and you can see here it's still running. It took 80 items as input and 52 is still running. And the next one is, there are two options in the loop over items. One is done and other one is the loop. So we need to loop the websites at first. So we should bring our HTTP request here, and same like before, we need to use the get method, and the URL is same json.website, and you'll get a lot of data in the form of HTML. From that we need to scrape emails. So before that, we need to wait for 2 seconds is the limit to wait. It's not like scraping immediately website after website. We need to wait at least 2 seconds to make that we are not bots. And then from the website we need to extract emails, and we need another code for another function for it, same that we used for the website before. We just need to replace with emails. Same, we need to scrape the data by using regex, and then we need to use the written emails function to the emails have been extracting. So you can see a lot of fields will be have no file or no data exists for the emails, because you can see a lot of websites are irrelevant and they are junk. We cannot get extracted emails from the free websites because Google has that limitations. And but anything will get at least some leads that are for free, and we don't need to buy from instant.io or Epify, as the costs are getting more and more as the time goes. And then when it's done, you can see that all the eight items have been done. And the next node, after done node, we need to use the aggregate. Why we need to use the aggregate? Because we need to make all the mails are at one place, so that's why we need to use the aggregate function here. And those are individual fields, and the field name is email here. Because we're extracting emails, and then we need to split out. We need to split all the emails as an individuals, and this step might not be necessary. Anyways, I have just kept it. And the next one is to check for the duplicates. Even you see there are some mails that are duplicate, and out of 11 items we got 5 back, and then the 5 are updated in the sheets. That one you can see here. Only 5 because I ran it twice, that's why it shows as 10 items. So here we got 5 free mails that are leads, but the success ratio is about 30%. From 14 items we got 5. That's a great one. So in this way you can scrape unlimited leads, and you can change the area as well. I kept Dallas hospitals. You can change for the constructions, restaurants as well. This is how we can scrape unlimited leads from the Google, that were helpful uh, for later outreaches as well. That's all, guys. That's the workflow. It scraped almost 5 Dallas hospitals emails. Low for now, but scalable. You can add search items like Dallas Builder or target more contact pages to boost leads. Check the description for the templates, and like, subscribe, and let me know that your results in the comments. See you next time.